Hello, Alden Alternate here. How are you today? Hope you're having a great day. Here we are at Garden City Shopping Centre outside the library. As you can see, with this beautiful picture is behind us. We have Linda Joy Benn here, the beautiful bird. And we have Kevin Moore over here, and we're about to head off to a Power Talk meeting. I haven't been to a Power Talk meeting for ages, and you're the speaker. Yay, Linda's speaking tonight. Awesome.
There'll be something in it about team building.
Team building, okay.
A very different sort of team from yours.
Yes, brilliant.
I won't give away too much ahead of time.
Okay, so a bit of team building going on tonight, fantastic.
What this club was doing is they had to have a team.
Excellent. Okay, we're gonna cover teams, but first, what this Good News Challenge is all about, basically, it's to lift the energy on the planet right now. We'd all agree there's been just a little bit of bad news going around the last 2 years. just a wee bit of bad news, and we've all had enough of it, haven't we? We've had enough, and so if you've had enough, this is a way that you can participate by sharing some more good news, sharing gratitude and good news. And so what we'll do is we'll come around and we'll chat with everyone in just a sec. So the idea of the Global Good News Challenge is to share gratitude and good news, and the format of it is that you basically share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. And this happens every single month. It's been happening since June 2020, and it starts on the first Monday of every month and goes for as many days as whatever number month it is. So being April, we have a 4-day challenge for April, which you can start anytime between now and tomorrow. Okay, by the end of tomorrow you can start your challenge, and as long as you hashtag Global Good News Challenge, then we will share your challenge into our Loving Life group and the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. All the details are pinned to the top of the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. Okay, so did you get all that? If you didn't get all that, we'll start it off. I'll start it off, and then we'll go to Linda, and then we'll come to Kevin. All right, so basically like this, your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. Okay, so my name's Alden Alternate, known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people get their message to the masses using online and offline media. 3 things I'm grateful for today is I'm grateful for Linda, beautiful Linda Joy Benn. We've known each other for quite a few years. In fact, we've even stayed together in LA and attended a major event over there with some big celebrities in the past few years. So we've been hanging around similar circles for quite some time now. And we've had a great chat this morning, and Linda mentioned, I just happened to be in Brisbane today, and she mentioned she's going to be speaking at Power Talk tonight. So I'm very grateful for you, Linda, for letting me know about that. I'm grateful for public transport too. I don't really get public transport, but thankfully, because of Brisbane public transport and actually the light rail and getting from Gold Coast to Brisbane, it was really actually a great run by public transport. I was able to get a heap of work done on the way up here. And even though I got a bit lost around the Garden City Shopping Centre, we found our way in the end, so I'm grateful for that as well. I'm grateful that I persisted, and so did you. Linda was on the phone. I'm at this car park, I'm at this lift, and at this bathroom. And anyway, so we worked it out in the end, and we found each other. And my good news is today that you have until tomorrow to start your Global Good News Challenge up until the end of tomorrow. So that's my Good News Challenge for today. Now, Linda, over to you for your challenge. So your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news.
So Linda Joy Benn, I'm a spiritual mentor, and I help professional women who are going through any crisis or trauma, or maybe going through a health challenge, like a diagnosis, or even going through a breakup, a relationship breakup, and I guide them back to balance, and so realigning their mind and body together. And 3 things I'm grateful for. Prior to coming here, I just met up with 2 of the other goddesses. We actually wrote a book together that is about to come out in hard copy. It's called Reclaim Your Inner Goddess. And Estelle Coombe Heath came up from Melbourne, and Beth Dovey, so the 3 of us got together, which was wonderful. This is the first time that actually the 3 of us have got together since we started this project. And the other thing I'm grateful for is all my students and clients and the people that are signing up for my 5-day discovery, which is running this week and next week. So super grateful to you all. and also super grateful for my new VA that's about to start.
Yes, wherever you are, Miss VA, we're very grateful. You are coming in and you're going to be amazing.
Right. All in alignment. Yes. Grateful
Awesome.
for the support.
Awesome. And your good news, you're speaking tonight. What are you speaking about tonight?
My topic is you are the captain of your ship, and it is a speech that I wrote over a decade ago when I was living in California, and I prepared it, and so I'm actually just tweaked it a little bit, but it's really about my dad being the captain of the ship, but it's also ties into we are the captain of our ship. We are guided by our inner GPS to achieve our goals and reach our destination. So that's that's the speech tonight, and I'll share it on my Facebook page, so you can always find that after I've uploaded it to YouTube.
Amazing.
Yes.
And we are so connected. We're even in similar colours. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
We're
got
including
that
green.
That
Nice. Do you know, I bought this.
synchronistic.
Amazing. I bought this top in America. I haven't worn it for about a year, and I just pulled it out this morning, and here we are. It's all meant to be.
Exactly.
Blue is about communication. It's
Yes.
throat chakra. And green is about the heart. It's a heart chakra. And look at you, you're even in blue as well. Look at this, Kevin. You're even matching as well. Unbelievable. Oh, you've got a bit of green. Oh my goodness, he's even got green in the shirt. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
That must be your.
Amazing. Look at that. We're actually all matching. Can you believe it?
Coordinated.
There's
Yes.
no coincidences in this world.
That's right.
I love it. Thank
All
you.
in sync with each other.
All in sync.
energetically. Beautiful.
All in sync. And Kevin, would you like to do a good news challenge for the
Good
day?
news. Okay, what I'm
just-
grateful
Yeah,
for.
just share your full name.
Kevin Cedric Moore.
Kevin Frederick Moore.
Okay,
And you're
now
retired. And what are 3 things you're grateful for?
Well, I'm grateful for friends. I am grateful that I have a roof when I go home. I
Yes.
can go home to a roof over my
Yes,
head.
you're
And,
yes.
and I'll make this one sit head, and I've got a bed to sleep on.
Yes.
Friends, and what else am I grateful
Friends,
for?
you're grateful for friends.
And
You have a
I'm
roof over your head.
And actually, I'm grateful that I have a good pair of legs, that I can walk to
Yes.
the bus stop. So I can walk to the bus stop and from the bus stop, or I can walk to the shops. And sorry if there's people, not everyone has that, and I hope that doesn't make them feel.
Yes, a
hope
good
it doesn't
pair of
make them
legs.
feel bad.
It's great.
Hope it doesn't make them feel bad too if people are listening who haven't.
No, you know what? It's a very good point, because some people out there are wondering what shoes to wear, and there's people out there with no feet. So you're
yes.
grateful for your
Yes.
legs. Good on you,
And
Kevin.
I mean, maybe the people who've got them would be grateful for a wheelchair. Okay.
Yes.
And
Yes.
good news, and
The
it's
good
a big
news.
news.
Yes.
And you may think this is, look, there's an election coming up.
There's
And,
an election
we
coming
don't
up.
always like it. I don't always like the result of the election. You, I'm sure, but if it is an election, we are living in a democracy, which is a bit really out of sync, out of tune with most of the world.
So that's the good news?
Some good news.
The election's coming up, and-
Democracy in action.
Democracy in action. Hopefully we will see some democracy in action with this
It doesn't
election.
always
We'll
work.
soon
There's
find
always
out.
people mess around. But it's better, even if you don't like the Prime Minister, at least he's not a dictator.
Ah,
Like,
yes. He might be a
he
dick
might
for
be a
some
bully,
people,
he
but
might
not
be
a
a bully,
dick.
he might be dictatorial, but he's not a dictator.
It's not a dictator, but he could be a dick according to some people.
Dictatorial, can be
but-
dictatorial.
Dictatorial. Anyway, this is Power Talk tonight. We're going to it. An event about public speaking. And there's a lot to be said for words. It's funny the word dictator has the word dick in it. Don't you think? Isn't that hilarious?
What word is that? What word do you like? What word do you like? What word?
Dictator. Dictator has the word dick in it. You know what?
And well, they usually are, aren't they? Usually are, aren't they?
Thank you so much for sharing that, Kevin. I'm very glad you've given us some insight on that word particularly. So whichever dictator makes it into government, we will soon see if the democracy is real or not. However, I must say I'm grateful to be in Australia right now. I'm grateful to have survived the floods. A lot of people didn't, and my heart goes out to everyone who got stuck in those floods. I'm grateful we're not in a war right here in Australia. My heart also goes out to those in the Ukraine, and I have family in the Ukraine. My heart goes out to you.
Ukraine. You shouldn't call it the Ukraine.
Ukraine.
The Ukraine is an area. Ukraine is the country. Sorry for
Ukraine.
being, okay, but
Yes, and apparently the war's stopped now. Apparently it's all stopped anyway,
think the
thankfully.
Russians
I think it's stopped. So I'm grateful for that. I think the Russians have retreated. There are no winners in war, as we know. No winners in war. So make love, not war, is my philosophy. Even when there's no one to
Spread
make...
the love. Spread the light.
I mean, the Russians are a tough people. They kicked out Napoleon. They kicked out the
Yes.
Wehrmacht, the
Yes.
Nazis. They're tough people, but this time they're up against people who are fighting. I mean, but they fought against like dictators before, but now they're fighting against them. They've fought against democracy and saying they're people who are, inspired by democracy and ideals of democracy
You're getting
and
lots of
freedom.
love.
We're getting lots of love there. Lots of love. Thank you
Yes.
for the love. Thank you
Yes.
so much for the love. Whoever's sending love. We're sending love right back to you.
Spread the love. Spread the light.
Make love, not war. Even when
Raise
there's...
the energy
That's right.
vibration of the planet. Yes,
That's
see,
right.
more love.
And more love. Thank you so much. We're giving you love right back there. And even when there's no one to make love to, there's a reason our arms are this length, my friends, okay? And this wasn't meant to be a below-the-belt conversation today. However, maybe it's just that time of the month. Who knows? Anyway, I'm moving right along. Thank you so much for joining us. Love to see. Make love, not war. I love to see in the comments, what are you grateful for today? Pop in the comments, where are you joining us from? If you want to participate in a Good News Challenge, here's your chance. All the details are at the top of the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. Anything else anyone want to say about anything?
And even if there is, no, I don't want to give away. And even if I don't have anyone to make love to, because there are people there who'll give me a hug. I love a hug.
There are people who will give you a hug. Absolutely.
Better a hug. Better a hug by someone who really has fear and love in it, or someone who maybe just using you. Using you for
sex, that's right. We want hugs, not sex. Okay, we don't want to be used for sex here. And there are lots of places you can get massages if you want some touch, especially around these parts of the woods. Down at Mount Gravatt, there's all sorts of massage places around here. Yes, we know what goes on in those massage places. Yes, we do. However, touch is one of those things. It's one of the 5 love languages.
Absolutely.
Touch, and
very therapeutic. And you know what? You can even just touch your own skin.
Yes.
And it's actually called havening.
Havening.
Memory. And so when you just stroke your skin, you're actually giving yourself self-love, self-nurturing, and nurturing your soul.
I love that.
And you can stroke your face as well, because we are energy beings, and we have chi, life force energy flowing through our body, and out through our fingertips is all the ends of the meridians. So when you stroke your face, you're actually energizing your whole face and giving yourself a little, facial massage. But you're energizing and sending energy straight out of your fingertips. So that's the power that you have within yourself. So just give yourself lots of love and stroking, and actually do it with intention of actually with love.
I love that. And because your arms are actually extension of your heart chakra, it goes all the way out to the end of your arms. And that I Touch Myself song by the Divinals, there's a reason that song came out. I touch myself in more ways than one, and the more you touch yourself, the better you'll feel. Well, okay, so
self-love.
Kevin's cracking up here.
I didn't understand that.
Therapeutic, very therapeutic to touch
And
yourself.
your right hand is your giving hand, and your left hand is your receiving. So that's the circle of reciprocity, and how you give and receive in the energy of the world.
Because I remember my mum quoting a proverb,
Your mum quoted a proverb.
My mum quoting a proverb
Yes,
that her grandma used to
Yes.
quote.
And what was that?
The good Lord gave us two hands,
The-
one to give with and one to receive with.
Uh-huh.
Meaning,
Yes.
you should give to others, but you should be willing to accept help from others.
I
which
love that,
which
yes.
some people don't like to do.
That's true. Being open to giving
think it's-
and
I think it's-
receiving.
yeah, that's
Absolutely.
good.
Good point,
Yeah,
Kevin.
yeah.
Good point.
We have to
And
go.
look, we do have to go. We're off to
yes.
Power Talk. We're going to go get some
Bye,
more
everyone.
empowered learnings tonight. Thank you so much for joining us here at Mount Gravatt Shopping Centre at the library. This beautiful picture behind us. Isn't that lovely? Whoever did that. I'm grateful for whoever the artist was. Anyway, got to run. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you want to participate in the Good News Challenge, go to the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. If you're sick of seeing all that negative news out there, then you can be the change you wish to see in the world, as Gandhi says. Lots of love to you. Mwah. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.